Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is June, middle of June right now, and I've been a little silent on my YouTube channel for several reasons. If you've been keeping up with the news, which I'm sure you have, you know that there's a lot going on with the coronavirus and then also with the Black Lives Matter protests. Well, I wanted to stay silent to let the other people speak out on Black Lives Matter. It is an important thing that's happening right now in the world, and every single life matters. And I think it was important for me to kind of take a pause from giving you guys advice on business, marketing, and sales, and let other people share their stories and share their experiences and really show that Black lives do indeed matter, as well as every life out there. So today I wanted to talk about how you can really recognize other people, especially in a business world. I feel like it's a good time to discuss this and really share the importance of showing someone that you care about them, not always in, a business sense, but also just as a human being. In one of my past jobs, it was actually my very first corporate job out of college. That company was absolutely terrible at showing people that they cared about them as human beings. To be honest, they were pretty terrible at showing them that they cared about them as an employee also. But I would say, they did a little bit better of a job as showing that, you do matter as an employee, but not as a human. I actually was only there for maybe 10 months. I ended up quitting because it was such a terrible experience for me. I will not talk about the company or the name. They're still out there. They're growing like crazy, and I don't really know how they're doing that, to be honest. You can look it up. You can do some research if you really, really care about figuring out what company I'm talking about. But the point is, showing your employees that you care is super, super important. And if you are growing a business right now, and if you have an employee or even maybe a contractor, it's super important to show them that, they're doing a good job, that they matter as an employee and they matter as a human being. Their life matters. The things they have to do as a person matters. I remember at my first company, they were so strict with like little things like having to go to the doctor. I remember I had to go to the doctor. It was like my annual checkup, and it had been to be at like 8 a.m. And they were not happy that I had to take off a half an hour in the morning. And that just blew my mind. I'm like, I have to go to this appointment. They're only open from 8 to 5. Like, what do you expect me to do? And they were not happy about it. And to me, that's a little ridiculous, especially in this day and age. Ever since then, I've actually worked for a lot of startups, which are a lot more flexible in the sense of, letting you take off when you need to and not penalizing you for it, because they know that you as a person matters just as much as you as an employee. So I just went on a little rampage there, and I apologize. But what I really wanted to just talk about today is the importance of employee recognition, culture within a company, and what are some things that you can do to really show your employees that you do care about them. So one thing that I know a lot of companies lack, some companies are absolutely great at it, but some companies lack, honestly, just telling people that they're doing a good job. A simple thank you. It's so shocking to me that some companies, and really I guess it's more around like who your boss is within the company, but I'm just going to say companies. Some companies, you'll do something and they won't say thank you. They won't, you go out of your way to figure something out. And sure, it's your job, but you're also a human being, so you should be told thank you. And when you are told thank you, and when employees feel valued, guess what? They actually do more work. Shocking, right? This is the importance of recognizing your employees. Sure, their job is to do this work. However, if I do a ton of work and I'm still getting paid and all of this, but no one is telling me thank you, I'm not going to feel valued in what I'm doing. And slowly but surely, a lot of employees will start to slack in their work because they're not getting that recognition that they need. So really the first thing is just to say thank you. Show them that you recognize what they're doing and that, they finished the project well and that they did an amazing job. Another way you could do this, if you do have some extra capital to spend on your employees, take them out to lunch, buy them a candy bar, anything related to that to just show that you care about these people. The second thing you can do is actually invest in like a company employee recognition gift box. So there's this company called People Proud, and they actually create custom gift boxes related to your company's culture. So for example, let's say you have 100 employees and everyone just hit this goal and you want to say thank you to your employees. Well, what is a creative way to do that? Well, People Proud will actually put together a box for you, and they will, base it off your company colors, your brand colors. And they will also ask you, what type of products do you want in this box? Is there a theme you want to do? Whatever it is, and they'll create it for you. I think their boxes range from about 50 to 120, depending on how much you want to spend per box on your employees. But that's also a great creative way to do it. It's a surprise gift. It will show up at their home. And I'm sure if you guys order from Amazon, you know what's coming and you're still like, wow, I got my box. You're so excited. Well, can you imagine a surprise gift box? That's just another amazing way to show your employees that you care. Another way to show that you care about them as a human being while also as an employee is to remember their birthdays. Oh my gosh, you guys, everybody loves their birthday. No matter what they say, every single person loves their birthday, including me. And if you go out of your way to say happy birthday, get them a balloon, even just something as simple as writing a card, taking them out to lunch, anything to show them that you remembered their birthday is an amazing, amazing gesture that you can make for them. So, there's so many different things you can do, but saying a simple thank you means a lot. Sending a gift box through People Proud, remembering their birthday and maybe taking them out to lunch, or sending a People Proud gift box for their birthday. I know they do that as well. So there's so many options there for you as well. I know actually some other companies will give their employees like a free month of Netflix, or they'll just buy Netflix for them for the entire year. And, it may seem silly because it's like $10 a month, but it means a lot. It's the gesture that goes behind it and shows like, wow, my company does care about me, not only as an employee, but also as a human being. The last thing I really want to talk about here is one more thing that you can do for your employees. And that is kind of goes back to what I was talking about in the beginning, but it's about giving time off when they need it. If you're a mom and you have a kid at home and they get sick, right, or something, they have to get picked up from school. Well, letting your employee go get their child that's sick is probably something you want to do. What else means the world to a mother than letting them go get their child, right? Or maybe it's somebody's birthday and you're like, hey, it's your birthday, go take off, go have fun, go do whatever you want to do. Or let's say maybe, they have to leave early on a Friday to go somewhere. Well, let them leave early and don't penalize them for leaving early. Trust me, the more you trust your employees, the more they're going to trust you and actually do the work and be responsive and be hardworking, because they know, hey, they're going to let me leave early on Friday if I have to. So I'm going to put in that extra effort now. So recognizing your employees is such an amazing thing to do. And if you're not already doing it, definitely start. If you're looking for more creative ways, let me know. I'll try to help you think of some creative ways. I'll obviously put some links down below that you can look up if you want to recognize your employees and really show them that you care. And let me know if you guys have any more questions. If you liked what I had to say today, make sure to subscribe below, hit that like button, comment, let me know how you feel. Let me know what you do. If you do something cool for your employees, comment below. Let me know what that is. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys at the next video.